You cheeky bastard.
Hello. Alright, give me a minute. It's being weird. That's not the right button. Alright, okay. That's better. For some reason, like, it opened up on a completely different screen. Got really confused. Right, so I started, I might just start from the beginning, but no, not new game, not new game, not new game. Oh, actually, I suppose I can't, right? Shit. Wait. Can I do that and then do the second one? Yeah. I'll just get the beginning cutscene bit back because I can't remember. But yes, reunion and turnabout. But yes, we're back with more Phoenix Wright. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Dun, dun, dun. I was murdered by that person. Dun, dun, dun. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair. Isn't it? Any? Anyway. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person, but that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. I might as well have been me. Bam, 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 bam. I'm assuming she's been psychically taken over. I don't know. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? No! Ugh, I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. It's what that girl said! I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor. It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients. Bruh, that's a lot of patients to fucking kill. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Man. He's a bit full on, isn't he? That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. I got there in the end. English is not my first language. It is, I'm just dumb. How's our man doing? What, Phoenix? I think he might be alright. Don't know. Why would I? Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one that killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I went under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For now. What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly for us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. No, you? Oh, I mean... Alright. You know? I've had a walk. I've done some photography. Yeah. I think I'm alright. I'm just maybe like... Well, I mean, like I said, I'm kind of sleep deprived a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well as well, Morph. It's always lovely to see you both. You feeling refreshed? It was nice to get some fresh air. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before I accepted my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? These random white fringes throwing me off. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, Crane Village. So this is Crane Village, Maya's hometown. What? Why, hello there. Okay. One odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and you be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear your training is going well for you. Oh, got it, yeah. Examine. An old cell phone booth. I can't say it fits with the area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows, I may need it later. No bus stop says Crane Village signpost. Oh god, no. The bus seems incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Crane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Just like Village Bus, yeah. It's always good when the weekend arrives and the bonus turn like Kawaki. I say, nice. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. I figured that's what you meant, who? Oof. Nah, I got it. It's fine. Rustic thatched roofed houses where the other villagers live lying the street. I'm gonna just get your ass back out here. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. Oh yeah, you know I sent you the picture of Doctor Strange sitting with me as I was Werewolf Captain America. I had to I played some games as Doctor Strange after that, and I managed to get a few of my teammates to come round and watch me read a book. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Faye Manor, the place Mayor calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Where is everything? Yeah. Move. Ah, meditation room. Ah, it's good to see this tarnished badge again. What do you mean by tarnished? Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its colour and shine after years and years, but you know, polishing it up once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, Maya. Okay, Chalet. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya intelligence network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And a pin to blame on the nurse. He killed her in a way that appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya intelligence network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, no, I done the first day of the new challenge thing on Rivals last night, and I got all of my weekly and dailies done on it last night. Like the battle pass for season 7 is a bit hit and miss for me. I like some of them; they're quite cute, or like they're quite nice. But then some of the others, I'm a bit like it's nice seeing some casual outfits for the characters, but I kind of wish that they were less themed. But I know there's a reason for them to have the theme that it is or whatnot, so I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I also brought the new outfit for the new healer as well, because it looked really cool. So, but I've not got to play her yet, because everyone insta-locked her, even in Practice versus AI yesterday, so... Meh. It's a better pass than last year. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I think I was saying it in Ray's, like, the Loki outfit, I quite like it, but I just don't, I don't like that it has the writing on the shirt. That's what ruins it for me. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Karain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Okay. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Wait, that means she's also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside the village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time we chat for the channeling to start. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Oh, yeah. All right, good luck. Thanks! I don't know what's going on, but my chat keeps, like, losing connection and then coming back. I'm just going to try resetting it. I don't know if anyone's also, like, noticing it having any issues with chat. So if there's at a point a message that I miss, just say it again, because I don't know if I'm missing any in these times that it disconnects. It's very weird. At least she's still the same Pecky Maya. Oh, okay. So, meditation room. Or mediation room, actually. No, it is meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. Thought that was my Wi-Fi. Chat seems fine on my end. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It just keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting. But as far as I'm aware, everything else is fine. So I don't know. Not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No arguments there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Okay. Right. So... Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I mean, as long as we all know, as long as you all know, just obviously I'm not purposely ignoring any messages. It just might be a case of it might have done it and then I wouldn't have seen it. So, yeah. Someone lost a skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh, look, here's the translation. Once in a lifetime. Its messages people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Okay. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way to life. Yeah, it's disconnected again. But it's doing it on both. And it doesn't even last long. Alright. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Okay. Cool. Today, channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit set has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. Literally, it's fucking doing it again. What is going on? I don't mind it happening now and then, but it's just gonna keep fucking doing it? The guy introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Curane School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master right here. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where the people and the spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Okay. Ah. What is happening? I don't know. I know Morph said his is fine. Yours has obviously been a little bit fucky. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's anything on my end, because everything seems fine.